Greetings and salutations to all and to all a good night. It's Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles. What do we got here today? Well, it's that time of the month. So we got the GameStop pickup. This is actually my third booster bundle in a row. I got a Paldean Fates for my $5 coupon last month. And then literally like a week later, I went back and got the Temporal Forces booster bundle on the day that Temporal Forces was released. And yeah, that was a terrible opening. I didn't get anything, and it just like I was out of it too. It was bad. It was bad. That's it's long forgotten now. So yeah, now we have the third, and we're hoping it's gonna be like Paldean Fates. That booster bundle was halfway decent. And it's crazy to think about that. This time last year, I would very rarely get any Pokemon from the old GameStop there, and then when I did, I would just use my $5 off to just get a single pack, because it was like, yeah, why not just get a free pack? But as anyone knows who cracks packs from various TCGs, that obviously you got to crack more for your odds to be better, right? I mean, that sounds obvious, but at the same time, like, if I get 6 individual packs across, say, 6 months, right? In some ways, there is a higher probability of me pulling something better in this 6-pack bundle than 6 individual packs. Now with this, I mean, there's not track printing in this as there would be in a booster box. At least I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should stop talking because I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying words, forming those into sentences, trying to make those facts, but they might in fact be alternative facts. Oh, and the other reason I got Paradox Rift, I'm hoping to I need a few more cards for my Charizard deck, and me being the Timmy that I am, instead of just buying a couple singles on TCG Player for like absolutely nothing. All right, Roaring Moon EX, starting off strong. I think this is actually like halfway decent double rare, right? In terms of financial value, which I'm also supposing if that is the case, then it's also because the card's good. Let's see what's up with this guy. So we've got an EX guy, ancient one, 230 HP for 2 dark and a colorless. He's got Frenzied Gouging, knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. If your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out in this way, this Pokemon does 200 damage to itself. Okay, that's it's kind of interesting. And then we have a Calamity Storm. You may discard a stadium in play. If you do, this attack does 120 more damage. All right, I mean, I can see why this guy's halfway decent, right? I mean, he comes in, if there's a stadium in play that's 220, and then being able to just knock out any Pokemon, even if the trade-off is that you're almost guaranteed to die in the next hit. But actually, I think I have him right over here. Yeah, so this is a little something I'm working on from this Roaring Moon, but oh wait, it's not in there. The energy capsules. If I can't find it in 2 seconds, don't worry, we'll move on. But the ancient energy capsule, I think, gives your ancient. Yeah, it's not right there. I think it gives your ancient Pokemon like an extra 60 HP. So putting that on Roaring Moon, I mean, 90 HP can definitely survive an attack. Now 30 HP, that's really cutting it close. But the 90, unless they have another EX or V that's ready to go, that can be really, really damning. So yeah, that's a cool card right there. I dig that. That was definitely one that I was hoping for. The other ones, I need 2 counter catchers and a devolution for the old Zard deck. And then, yeah, I'm probably just gonna trade a buddy if he's got them, and if he doesn't, then maybe trade with another buddy, and then if they don't have it, then I'll probably just finally order some singles. I need some stuff for Magic too. I have a Venser deck. For anyone who doesn't even play Magic, follow along real quick. All right, there's this format called EDH. All right, I'll continue opening as well. There's a format called EDH, and you have a commander who's like the head of the helm for any of your decks. All right, counter catcher for the reverse hollow. I like my bling and a Porygon-Z. All right, we're blinged. You used to call me on your cell phone. All right, am I actually gonna like open these packs today, or am I just gonna like keep ranting about like 20 different things real quick? Probably ranting about 20 different things real quick. Anyway, here's the Charizard deck. Check it out. Look, I mean, this is Bling City up in here. I have the hyper rare Charizard, but I am, gonna get that graded at some point instead. So these mid tier ones can suffice for now. Now I just opened some Paldean Fate tins like last night or the night before. This was my best pull, and I remarked when I pulled this, like, if this card's like $20, there's no way I'm keeping this, and I'm definitely gonna flip it. Sure enough, it wasn't 20, it was like 15, but it was still the only card of like any real value out of what I pulled. But I was like, dude, I need to bling this deck, and I got one reverse hollow Pidgey, putting in that shiny guy right there. You know what I'm talking about? We got the special illustration rare Pidgeot. We got the ultra rare. We got the Looming B. We got the Rotom. We got the Manaphy. We got the Maximum. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's resume. Doing the thing that this video is all about, which is opening packs. Also, I took the Charizard deck out to just put the counter catcher in there immediately, and then it's just one of those days. If there's anyone watching this, I'm sure they're like, dude, this guy pulled a double rare and like a reverse hollow, and he's having like the day of his life. What a noob. Yes, yes, I am. Felix, all right. Garbage pack. We got a reverse hollow. Where did I put the other reverse hollow? There's a reverse hollow rare. All right, we're just gonna get back to opening packs. In all fairness, I've had a long day. Thank you for asking. To be fair, I've had a long month. It's only April 2nd right now. It's been a long month. It's been a long year. It's been a long lifetime, man. Too long, some might say. Gibble, Vanillite, and Chiyu. God bless you. Isn't saying God bless you when someone sneezes, isn't that kind of weird? Certain things that you think are kind of weird, but then until you really start thinking about it, you're like, oh, that's really weird. Like saying the Pledge of Allegiance in American schools. It's fucking weird, man. You know what other country does that shit? North Korea. North Korea. That's what we have in common with North Koreans, is that we have to salute our fucking country in class and force our students to, be obedient to the almighty flag. All right, back to the children's card game. Lil, Tink, and man, I've only opened a few Paradox Rich packs, and I already got that one last time. I'm tripping out. Is it just the lighting? All right. Something looked different about that card. Literally, I've got the binder right here. Let me pull this out real quick. Like I said, it's one of those days that you can't just open a few packs real quick. Every single thing has to prompt something else, as if this is like some kind of postmodern novel or something. And not like a good postmodern novel. Like the one where the guy tries to act like he's like really fucking smart, but really he's just a goddamn idiot. All right. Nope, those cards are literally the same. I'm just fucking stupid. NBM. Nope. Literally the exact same card. I don't know. There was something about the foiling that I was like, oh, that looks kind of different from what I remember looking like when I pulled it the other day. And in fact, that was not the case. Last pack. Can we get that devolution? Can we get a counter catcher? And can we get some spice in the rare slot? All that and more. My God, we're already over 10 minutes for 6 packs. This has been postmodern Pokemon pack opening with True Peoples. Are we going to get rewarded? Oh, I said devolution, not evolution. Slitherwing. Oh, looks like not a burger. Maybe we'll get an ultra rare. Maybe we'll get a Chen Pao. Chen Pao La. Okay. Well, like I said, I mean, we started off strong, Roaring Moon, and the little counter catcher that I needed there. So yeah, I mean, not too terrible. Obviously, could have been better. Could have been better. Could have been so many things, and yet I'm I'm not that disappointed. Not that disappointed. Especially, I forgot to preface this at the beginning. The Paradox Rift out of the Scarlet Violet sets, I have the least exposure to uh, by far, because a lot of the stuff that I've bought is like the supplementary products, and I was getting a lot of the ones that had like Scarlet Violet packs, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, and Paradox Rift is also the only one in the Scarlet Violet era that I haven't gotten an ETB for it. I did get a build and battle box like a month ago from Amazon. It was like used, and I've bought Amazon used stuff before, like from the warehouse, where it's normally just the boxes beat up. And I'm saying I've done it before. I literally did it one time. I bought a Wild of Eldraine collector box, which there's a video of that, and it was really really good. Outside of what's the name of that card? The one you choose a creature type. Whenever you like play a creature that type, or a creature that type enters the battlefield under your control, you draw a card as like Kindred Dominance or something. Can't remember. But that card was all beat up. And outside of that, everything else was fine. I got an extended art like foil, Beseech the Mirror. I got a confetti foil, one of those anime borderless enchantments. So that worked out real well. And anyway, point of it being the build and battle box that I got, um, dude had taken all the rares out. It was like, what the fuck? And I've never gotten scammed on Amazon with cards. I've always heard horror stories. This was the first time. Now, luckily, uh, it wasn't a big issue. I just, went into my Amazon account, said that it, wasn't as described, and just went to Whole Foods and dropped it off and got refunded within like 5 minutes of dropping it off. So, could have been worse. Could have been worse. But yeah, never buying used on Amazon ever again. Okay, rant over. Goodbye.